and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Kansas City Royals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
2022 Kansas City Royals.
Just about ready to go. And our starting pitcher here today, Brad Keller. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on. But he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
3-10.
And the right-hander deals. Out there to center, Olivares. Going back some more, and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with the guy who's got.
Ziggy, that was a close play. And it looks like, well, they are going to challenge the call. And so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him.
First base has been overturned.
Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. With the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. This one lifted in the air, left field. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. And that is his 1,000th major league hit. A nice moment for him.
Yeah, anytime you flip the page on a career milestone, it feels really good. You know that number's in front of you for a long time, and you can't get there fast enough. Good for him.
And now the right fielder, Franmil Reyes. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Guardians. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. And our pitcher in this game, Cal Quantrill.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first, Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Leading up for the Royals, the right fielder.
The wind of the pitch.
Merrifield.
Just missed. In for a strike, and that is strike 1. Falling behind 2-1. Next offering is downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So up now for Kansas City, Nicky Lopez. And here it comes. And there's a ball. There's a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Merrifield aboard here at first with nobody out. Check on the runner. Merrifield dives back in. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. Again to first. And again he's back safely. Runner at first with no outs here. And another move. And he's safe again. Uncle. Pickoff throw once again. Back in again. That one the other way. Dive, and he's got it. To second, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Quantrill back to work. 0-1. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away.
To Jimenez. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. Second inning coming up here in Kansas City. No score. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And now the DH, Josh Naylor.
Leading off for the Guardians.
Pitch.
The designated hitter, Josh.
Center field. Olivares makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting sixth.
Here's a big power threat. Bobby Bradley. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
Bradley.
And that's in there for strike 1. This one in the air, center field. Olivares makes his way towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Tosses the first. That's out number 3. The Guardians go down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Kansas City, and now the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Leading up for the Royals, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here comes the pitch. And that one in the air, center field. He makes the grab. 1 down.
Batting fifth,
Andrew
the left
Benintendi
fielder,
steps up.
Andrew Benintendi.
When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those 2 guys picked ahead of him in the first round. But it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
Straw right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down.
Batting
2
fifth,
outs, base is empty.
the third
Now
baseman,
here's Bobby Witt Jr.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Quantrill back to work. Called strike right there. Now, when you think about players in the past or even in today's game, who's a comparison?
He reminds me a little bit of Harold Baines. Both of them lefties, both outfield.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Royals go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Austin Hedges now.
Leading off for Cleveland,
The
the
pitch.
catcher, number 17, Austin.
Tap to first.
Hedges.
And he grabs it. Foul. Out to short. Mondesi collects. Whips it across. And one away in the top of the third.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Oscar Mercado digs in for the Guardians. That to right. Merrifield makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Miles Straw now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Miles Straw.
First pitch just misses.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Line drive, gets down, base hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with
Now
everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Top of the third, no score. On the ground to the left. Throw on to Santana. And that is that. Guardians lead 1. Still no score. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
Designated hitter, Ryan.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That ball's carrying. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab.
Batting eighth.
That was a great run to make the catch, Singy. We got to take another look at it with StatCast.
Yeah, he saw it perfectly off the bat. Reactions were excellent. Took a very direct route to the ball, and more than 100 feet later, he ran it down. I just love seeing that.
Edward Olivares watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. Next offering way off the plate. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. On the ground, out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting ninth.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Adalberto Mondesi. Sing, you talked about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next pitch is outside. 2-2. Next one just misses. And a full count now. Next offering is fouled back. Quantrill back to work. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he walked him.
The right fielder.
Now it's the right
15,
fielder, Whit Merrifield.
Merrifield.
The pitch. There's a strike. Mondesi, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air, right field. And that drops foul. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball.
Mondesi on the move. Hit softly on the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first. Inning over. Royals lead 1, and we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Right on the warning track.
The right fielder, number 32, Franmil Reyes.
And now it's going to be Franmil Reyes. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. In there for strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. On the ground right side. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And it gets by him. Now around second, going for third. Josh Naylor get the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. That one ripped. Merrifield racing over to make the catch. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bobby Bradley.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping up for the Guardians, Bobby Bradley. Keller back to work. And downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike. Check swing, but he went too far. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive. This looks like extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Jimenez looks at a ball as he stands in for the second time. In the air, out towards left center. Mondesi makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Guardians 1 and the Royals nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
For the Royals, the second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
And a pitch. The other way, puts it away for the out.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Next is the Royals catcher, Salvador Perez. A wind and a pitch. Just missed. The Royals hitless so far in the game. And a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Benintendi to the plate.
The Royals, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The right-hander back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Perez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
And that should be extra bases. Perez rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1. And he's into third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting, third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr.
So 2 down, and a pitch. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. And the 1-0. And a foul ball. Runner at third, 2 away. Next pitch misses. 2-2. And that one ripped to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Royals pick up 1 on this triple. All even now at 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. So in now for Cleveland, Austin Hedges.
The catcher, Austin Hedges.
The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And he takes a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Benintendi is there. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Oscar Mercado. Flied to right his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Merrifield drifts towards it. Calls it in, 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Miles Straw. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. Guardians go down 1-2-3. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is down low. Bounced up the middle. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
So up next, Edward Olivares. And he deals. Good eye right there. The 1-0. That's off the mark. 2-0. O'Hearn gets his lead at first with nobody out. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now here is Whit Merrifield. In there, and it's 0-1. Next one is off the plate. And the count even 1-1. And a pitch. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So one left for Kansas City. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Keller back to work. Inside, just missed.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Kicks and fires. And now 2-0. That one ripped. Olivares makes the catch. 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here's Jose Ramirez. The pitch. That's inside.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Next one misses. Ball 2. Out towards right center field. Olivares. Long run. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 32, Franmil Reyes.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Franmil Reyes. And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Mondesi picks it up. Mondesi fires over to first. Out number 3. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. And welcome back. Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
Leading up for the Royals,
And here it comes.
second baseman,
A little bit low.
Lopez.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering is way upstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2 now. Into center and a base hit.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Lopez gets his lead at first, nobody out. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a count 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Quantrill ahead 1-2. Stays alive. Nobody out. Runner at first. Lifted in the air, right center field. Jimenez racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, first
And now it's
baseman,
the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Santana.
The pitch. That one missing inside. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Nick Sandlin preparing to come on if needed. Stephan getting cranked up as well. That's out to center field. Straw puts it away. 2 down.
Up next to the Royals, the left fielder,
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
Benintendi.
The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch is popped up. Ramirez makes the play, and that's the inning. Royals lead 1. Still tied 1-1. Back here in Kansas City, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Josh Naylor. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. That one lifted to left. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's one away.
Up next for Cleveland, the first baseman.
Now here is Bobby Bradley. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Next pitch is outside. And the count is 1-1. Bradley waits. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Jimenez in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. That one laced to center and a base hit.
The catcher, number 17,
Austin Hedges stands in.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. That's in for a strike. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning.
We'll try to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Nick Sandlin. He's making his fourth appearance of the season. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the seventh. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. First offering misses the mark. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Up next to the Royals, the designated hitter.
So up now for Kansas City, Ryan O'Hearn, 1 for 2. And a pitch. And that one missing low. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. In there. And so now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Double play ball to second. They get 1 to Bradley and 2. And to the play for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. The pitch. That's a strike. Strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. 2 outs. That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we go to the 8th. Austin Hedges now.
The catcher, number 17, Austin.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Oscar.
Now it's Oscar Mercado. The pitch. Out to short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw on to Santana. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. And the batter now, Miles Straw.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths. Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner at first with 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Pitch in for a strike. In there. He's safe. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Mondesi fires over to first. Third out. 1 left for the Guardians. Score remains tied 1-1. Trevor Stephan takes over on the mound.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate.
Not shortstop.
And the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Right-handed reliever. And it's 1-1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Ripped to first, caught.
Up next to the Royals, the right fielder, Whit Merrifield.
So the lineup flips over. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And the pitch. There's the strike. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. James Karinchak getting loose out there. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Hit in the air, right field. Reyes makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
The batter,
And now here is Nicky Lopez. 1 for 3.
Lopez.
Here comes the pitch. Ball 1 there. That one finds the corner. And the count even at 1. The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Jimenez under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing for the Royals. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And he takes one right on the black. It's 0-1. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and 1 away. Franmil Reyes digs in for the Guardians. The right-hander back to work. And a good eye there. Next pitch is inside. And that's ball 2.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive and makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those boom hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Brad Keller departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Jake Brentz. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Kicks and deals. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. All tied 1-1. Bottom 9, and now Salvador Perez.
Leading up for the Royals,
The pitch.
the catcher.
And first offering is fouled off.
Perez.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. James Karinchak up and loosening in the pen. Clase warming up as well. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Got him. And 1 out now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And first offering is fouled off. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next one is off the plate. Ball 1. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That's towards center. Straw makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
Andrew Benintendi.
And here it comes. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he won around. Ruled a swing. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Royals bats are quiet there. Still tied 1-1. On to extra innings. Stepping up for the Guardians, Bobby Bradley.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Throw on to Santana. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Now a move being made at second base. Pinch running here, Bradley Zimmer. And first offering is fouled off. Runner takes off. Pitch misses in. Now the tag at third, and they got him. Here's a 1-1. Backed off the plate that time. All tied up here in extra innings. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Austin Hedges.
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Josh Staumont.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 63, Josh Staumont.
The pitch. Hedges in the box now. Takes a called strike. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next pitch is downstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. We're in extras here, and here is Bobby Witt Jr. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. And here's the pinch runner, Michael A. Taylor. He's the potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. The pitch. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Emmanuel Clase up and throwing. Trying to move him over here. Throw to third, too late, and everyone's safe on the bunt.
Well, I can understand the defense right there trying to cut off that lead runner at third, but a good jump and an excellent finish for the base runner to get in there safely.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
0-1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in the spot where they really needed one.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Next pitch is outside.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Here's a 3-0. Inside corner for a strike, and the count is 3-1. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Runner takes off. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And now the shortstop at Alberto Mondesi.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Karinchak back to work. And that one fouled off. Winning run at third, 2 down.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's the third out. Inning over. Michael A. Taylor. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. And welcome back. 11th inning set to get underway. So in now for Cleveland, Austin Hedges. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. In the air, right side. And that'll get down for a hit. In there safely.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Kicks and fires. That misses off the outside edge. There's the strike. Hedges aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch downstairs. 3-2 now. And a 3-2. Line drive, base hit. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
This one popped up. Outfielders playing shallow. Corners are in, trying to cut down the runner at third. Strike two. Got him. And that's the first out. Now, Ahmed Rosario.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. One down, runners at second and third. Next pitch is outside. And there's ball four.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Joel Paynes taking over on the mound. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Here comes a pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next offering is fouled back. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Out to short, base hit, one run is in. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 3.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charging, crazy.
Next pitch inside, and now 2-0. And that one pulled foul. First and third, one down. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Broken bat, roller to first. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Runs, scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Here's Bradley Zimmer. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Runner leads away at second. And now it's even up. Liner caught at second. Last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th. It's the guard. Back here in Kansas City at the plate, Whit Merrifield. The Royals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. They need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Man at second. The other way. That's a hit. Around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 5-2.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And the righty deals. Line drive, calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher
Salvador Perez digs in now. And the pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Merrifield over at first with one away. Another throw over, and he's back again. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Man at first, Carlos Santana will hit next.
The first baseman, Carlos.
The pitch.
And
And that one gets past the catcher. And now a man into scoring position. And the 1-0. And that's outside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Righty to the plate. That misses the zone. 3-0.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
There's the strike. 3-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that'll do it. The Guardians even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of the season if you want to be a championship ball club.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
the final line score for this afternoon's ball game. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For Kansas City, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8